Amogus.
Among Us!
Among Us.
Among Us!
Among Us.
You've heard of it before. I know you played it. I know you've seen it. It's called Among Us. And yes, I'm going to be talking about how this game has taken the internet by storm. You see, I know you're lying when you say you have never heard of Among Us before, unless you live in a third world country, because Among Us has been downloaded over 42 million times. So, I can tell if you're lying. But today, I'm going to be talking about the memes. I know you heard of Among Us before, and I'm going to be talking about how it came to be, and also the sister meme, Among Us is Everywhere, where everyone sees anything that looks like Among Us. You see, Among Us was created in 2018, at least the beta was. You see, it was created by the developer of Henry Stickmin and a couple of their college buddies. In 2019 and early 2020, it had a small player base of only about 100 active players. See, in autumn of 2020, streamers have decided to pick up the game and play it with their friends. Of course, this skyrocketed the downloads of the game and ramped up the average player base to about 60 million active players. Of course, with great fame comes mediocre memes. These memes were fairly normal, just about the gameplay, like how it's dangerous to go in electrical and how great it is to be an imposter and how much it sucks to be a crewmate. These memes lasted about a couple months until the iconic image of Germa's face edited with a smiling grin saying, "When the imposter is sus," blush emoji. This changed the memes forever. Meanwhile, in the background, a fascist homophobic comic artist, also known as Stone Toss, has been creating comics. You see, there are a lot of these comics that are very diverse. They had political commentary, racism, homophobia, transphobia, and any kind of phobia. But then, one day, a genius in his lab decided to cut off the head of one of the characters in a commentary about Bitcoin and add the Among Us visor onto it, therefore creating the Among Us image. You see, this Among Us image came out around the time when the imposter is sus was trending and all the other memes. So, essentially, regular Among Us memes were gone and replaced with these new post-irony Among Us memes. For anyone who doesn't know what post-irony is, I'll put the definition on screen, but essentially it is just stuff that is so bad and you're just so used to it that it's actually funny. And it's just, I don't know. Read the definition. You see, with the rising popularity of Among Us and when the imposter is sus, also Among Drip has also been booming, featuring 3 Among Us characters with very, very nice shoes. Eventually, these memes kind of got out of hand. There's so much Among Us, so much when the imposter is sus, so much drip that nobody could take it anymore. The regular Among Us memes are gone, nowhere to be seen. Eventually, this sparked the third phase of Among Us memes, also known as Among Us is Everywhere. The Among Us is Everywhere concept takes average everyday things and compares them to the little astronaut from Among Us. These things can range from a trash can that's looking a bit sus to the fire alarm at your school that you just keep staring at and saying, "Hey, that looks like Among Us." But these funny Among Us references were starting to get a little too funny. They were in your head. They were stuck. Everything looked like Among Us. Your door, your mom, your cat, it all looked like Among Us. Couldn't stop. The wrinkles on your brain started to form into the shape of an Among Us character. Eventually, the guys screaming stopped posting about Among Us, and the famous copy pasta, "Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head," started to float around, along with the "everything looks like Among Us." So right now, we're about stage 3.5. everyone is getting tired of seeing Among Us. It's everywhere. People are going insane. So, I don't get how this can ascend anymore, but there might be a Stage 4, but I don't know. I don't think so. Anyways, with Among Us ascended so much, can it ascend anymore, really, is the question. But I think that's enough for this video, and I'll probably be seeing you in the next. Bye.